Really?
Yeah, I think you'll like it. Got a little bit of that angry voice in there, and yeah, it's good stuff. Every sound that you hear was made by either my face, my guitar, my xylophones, or a drum machine.
Okay. I it I love how people are in their world and they're putting this together, and I love your excitement. You're super stoked right now.
I am
I
super
love it.
stoked, bro. Yeah, when we talked the first time,
Yep.
I had it released, and I wanted to
I
just
remember you saying that.
I wanted to focus on it, but I also wanted God to guide our conversation, and He did. And we ended up
Yes.
sharing stories about how God kind of reeled us both in. It was great.
Yep.
And
Yep.
it's funny because I think the serpents were a little upset about that because there's a couple times between then and now that the voices in my ear were saying, "Man, you wasted your opportunity. You wasted your 15 minutes of fame." And I was like, dude, I know that's not God. As soon as I heard that, I knew. And so here, right after that was happening, I was like, nope, I'm going to shut that down. And then I get the email from Margot saying we're going to talk about the serpents this time. So God,
Awesome.
God was highlighted the first time. Now we're going to talk about his enemies.
All right. I love it. Because I'm a true believer. My wife and I have somewhat different views on that.
Mm-hmm.
I believe no matter what war you're in, spiritual, God, whatever it is, you need to know your enemy to fight your enemy.
That's
So
exactly
you
right.
can you can you can live in your own world, and some people like, just keep Jesus close and blah blah. That's all fine and good, but eventually the devil does come knocking, and he's really, really, really good at deceiving and
Oh, yeah.
manipulating and kind of steering you in this direction. So I am a hardcore believer in um you got to know the enemy to fight the enemy. And unless you see or know or understand what the enemy is, well, then
You don't stand a
it's going to be a
chance.
tough battle when it really, no, you really don't. You
Mm-hmm.
really don't. So
Yeah.